What's up, everybody? This is Showtime with Showtime Shredded. Size, growth, get big. All right, guys. Today we're going to talk about the difference between the producers and the non-producers. I like to sum that up into lay terms: winners and losers. What's the difference between a winner and a loser? Well, two things: mind and heart. The one with the superior mindset and the one with the biggest heart wins 9 times out of 10. Because 9 times out of 10, hard work triumphs talent when talent doesn't work hard. All right, we all start out equal, okay? Little blobs of blood and muscle. It's a setup for awesome potential. But most people, they don't develop that potential. But it's because they don't want to work hard. So if you're willing to bust your ass and work hard, you can attain anything. That's what makes the United States of America the most superior planet in the country and most superior planet in the world. You know, when we first started out, we were just a handful of scrawny colonies. Now we're the most buffed, pumped up country on the planet. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. So here we go. What I did, same thing I did for bodybuilding competitions. I usually write it on paper. This time I wrote it on the mirror. Goals that must be achieved within the next 6 to 12 months. I encourage you guys in any endeavor of your life to do this. Goal number 1, find 8 to 10 elite friends who want to be powerful, wealthy, and who want to change the world. WPW, which stands for Wealthy, Powerful World Changes. Goal number 2, go Ruby and make at least 8 to 10 grand a month. That's $8,000 to $10,000 a month with WPW team, the Hoovinator, Freaky Kai, and Freedom Steve. Goal number 3, get Showtime shredded. Goal number 4, temporary suffering in exchange for a lifetime of wealth and victory. So you're going to do that. You suffer a little bit. You go through a little bit of suffering, a little bit of grind, but you got to suck it up, man. Get some skin in the game. Get your boots on, your helmet on, get in the fight. And what happens then? You start to eviscerate all your enemies. You knock them down. Number 5, kick adversity in the ass and negativity and naysayers to the curb. And I put down here, no excuses, only execution. So there you have it. That's a wrap. It's like my prep coach always used to tell me in bodybuilding, no excuses, just results. The end justifies the means, you guys. Okay, so you got to do whatever it takes to win. As long as it's morally, ethically, and legally sound, you're good. So, temporary pain for forever pride. That's what I was talking about earlier. A little bit of a grind for a while, but if you keep pressing, you keep going, then you're gonna frickin' be able to do that, and then that pain becomes forever pride, and that small, teeny tiny time in your life when you have that dash on your cemetery grave that says the year you were born, the year you died, and in that dash, that's your legacy. In that legacy, you've got that small amount of time that you grinded for victory, for prosperity, all right? Now, that's a small crumb in a giant masterpiece gourmet food that you've prepped through blood, sweat, and tears, all right? You did that because you didn't let the hard times get you down. You didn't let the adversity get the best of you. If there was an obstacle, you went through the motherfucker. That's what I always try to do first, go through it. Just go, brute strength and execution, and just go. With little or no thought process. That doesn't work. Now we got to use more strategy. So what does that mean? Go over it, around it, under it, whatever. There's always ways to do things. Under, over, around, through. And you got to think outside the box sometimes. What else did I write down here? Mindset needs to be that of Mindset needs to not be that of self-doubt or illusion, but that of execution. And finally, guys, this is the most important thing. It's time to be a kingpin. Be a kingpin in this world. I'm not talking about in the drug world, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about being a kingpin in the drug industry, but I'm talking about being a kingpin in life. If you're willing to push harder, work smarter, and sacrifice in the short term in order to be prosperous in the long term, you'll be the winner. Once you become a champion in life, you become an inspiration. Once you become an inspiration, you begin to help others by educating them and showing them what really is possible. Once you become a helper, a mentor, and a life coach, you begin to change lives. Change lives, change the world. Take care, and God bless. This has been Showtime with Showtime Shredded. Size, growth, get big. Take care and God bless, guys. Pleasure talking to you as always. There's a lot of people now that are, on my team or just kind of following me and stuff now that weren't really around before, and they've added value to their lives. And hopefully I'm adding a little bit of value to yours too. Momentum is a huge thing, guys. Surround yourself with the right people. I can't tell you this enough. There's been studies done, guys. Not only what I told you earlier about hard work triumphing over talent when talent doesn't work hard. Here's the other thing, guys. Your income and your success and your attitude and your prosperity in life is going to be in direct reflection 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, 999 times out of 1,000. The 5 people that you hang around with. That's what's going to be the direct reflection of all that. It's going to directly reflect and be in direct proportion to the 5 people you spend the most time with. Again, put that in your pipe and smoke it. All right, guys, take care and God bless.